What is going on YouTube? It is Rabbit here, and today I'm bringing you a message to Splice, the For Honor YouTuber. What I'm going to be saying is going to be very short, discreet, and very straightforward. To be honest, Splice needs to realize that his community is big enough so that people will see what he has to say, whether he wants it to be legitimate or not, whether he wants it to be right or not. In his eyes, it doesn't really matter. His community will listen. Of course, his community is, like I said, big enough so it will have haters. It will have people who basically go against what he's trying to say, but he as a person has a big enough community to anything he say will backfire immediately. With that being said, the way he's been acting recently is just kind of off, and it's making the entire foreigner community just be like, okay, well, Splice is this, Splice is that. Then there's people who are backing him up, saying that it's just drama, it's just stupid. I understand it. I as well believe that it's retarded just to sit here and contemplate on this, but as Splice continues to keep this trend going and going, he's giving other people such as CJ fuel to make fun of him, or not necessarily make fun of him, but bring light to how he's actually acting. I'm not saying Wizard or CJ, sorry, is wrong or is bad for doing what he's doing, but he's actually shedding light into the community of how Splice is being. Now, if that attracts views, okay, it doesn't matter. He just wants to get his word out there. Coming from somebody who has literally no viewer base whatsoever, I actually enjoyed Splice whenever I was barely starting For Honor. Splice, Kenzo, who else? I can't remember all the names at the moment. Oh, Ice Guy's a streamer. And then I spotted CJ with his "This is what a scrub looks like." But with all that being said, if Splice can understand the fact that if he says something, it will be listened to because he has that big of a community, because just about how he went through doing everything, it continued to backfire it out of his favor. It's no longer in his favor, even though he does have his team of, or not necessarily team, but his viewer base that is backing him. And of course you're gonna have the negative, and of course you're gonna have the positive, but for Spliced, it's just going in multiple different directions and he doesn't know how to take it. Okay, down to the main point. What he was using against Kenzo was bad. It is annoying to play against, and it does piss people off. You didn't have to make a video explaining what you were doing. All you had to do was just talk to the person physically and say, I use this is how I play, I use it because I'm using a low tier character because they aren't fixing the character. Now if you want to talk about how that character is broken or how that character is not fixed, by all means go ahead, it doesn't matter, we don't care. All it matters is as long as you clear things along the line of the person that you are hurting, I guess you can say, or getting upset, or whatever you want to say. The fact that he continued to go on and on and on about that, like there's completely branching off of the fact of what he was using as a broken character in terms of bad, that they don't fix or anything like that, and other stuff. It's just, this community is yours. You get your viewers, and you get the loyal ones and the haters. The haters are always going to be around because of course they're going to want to try and bring you down. So to Splice, this is all I'm going to say at the end. You have control over your own YouTube. Your real viewer base will stay with you no matter what. If you decide to choose and go a different route in terms of acknowledging the haters, acknowledging the people who are trying to shut you down, then you will get shut down in the process. Your channel is your channel. You make what you make. You play how you play. Leave it at that. This is Rapid Gravity, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Victory!